Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing Myst 5, and in today's episode, we are going to explore Esher's age and try and discover what secrets lurk therein. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Alright, so we have our tablet, and we have this stall. Now, the only symbol we have seen that's like lit up like all the other ones is this one down here. There are these, but I don't know what to do with those. But there's got to be something to do with this. And we've tried drawing this though, and it's like the creatures don't know what they're looking at. So either we're doing it badly, or there's something else here. So I'm going to try drawing it very carefully. Okay. And then we have one that's like this. Now, we've drawn way worse, and it's gotten accepted. So I kind of feel like it's something that we're missing. And we'll look at that in just a second. All right, so that's what the symbol looks like. That's pretty much exactly what it looks like from what I can see. I wonder. Are you going to scratch your head again? Because, like, I'm kind of curious. Wait, did you actually do it? All the times I tried before, it's raining. Wait, did it actually work? It actually worked. Wait. Oh, wait, what? But it's upside down. Huh. Okay, so somehow he was able to see it, even though I had it upside down. Interesting. Yeah, okay, because that was one thing I was wondering. This is the way you would pull the tablet up. Okay, so it makes it rain. What does that do for us? Oh, but there's this. It's raining through here. What does this do? Is there anything we can do with this? There are holes here. I can't seem to do anything with this, but there is that thing up on the cliff. I wonder, like, it has some items around the side too. But how would we get up there with our tablet? I don't know. I don't think we can climb up while we're holding it. Maybe there's something we can do on that island, though. Maybe. All right, let's go through. Now that we know what the symbol does, and we know why we were having such a hard time drawing it, maybe this island will do something. So let's see. Let's draw it again. It's interesting how it's like drawn in my upside down way, but they still know what it is. I'll be really confused if he doesn't, though. Okay. I was like, you better know what it is this time, sir. Okay, so I want to see if there's, oh, I can't even cross over there now. Right? Oh, wait, maybe I have to do it from here. Because there's like a land bridge here. Is there something I can see here? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking there might be something up there. I mean, we do have stuff going through the buckets there. But I don't see anything in particular that I can do about that. Not right now, anyways. Oh, it's down here. This is where the rope is. It's on this side. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. Is this another cave? Did I always see this one? No. Is is new. Huh. I mean, okay. I didn't know this existed. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything over here I should see? Hmm. I don't necessarily see anything. Let's see if we're able to climb up. I'm guessing the answer is going to be no. Yeah, okay. So, we cannot climb up. If we draw the rain pattern, will anything happen with these holes? Maybe? I'm not sure. How far away do I gotta go? Will it just not come to this area? Interesting. Okay, so I could actually be safe here then, if it doesn't interfere with the tablet there. Is it because it's so close, it's on the other side of that portal, maybe? Or was it just coincidence? We'll see. Worst case, I lose my tablet and I have to come back here. That's fine. We'll try it. I don't know what happens here, so we'll just drop it here. If I lose it, it's, you know, it is what it is. Of course, they come and grab it. All right, so is there anything we can see from this? Anything happening in here? Wait a second. Is that another symbol? Like right there? Can't tell. It can't. Oh, maybe that's just another window. Oh, it's a light. Okay. I thought it was another symbol. I mean, I do see various symbols over these windows, but I don't know what that means. There's got to be a door that opens somewhere here. So we have figured out that we get rain. But what does that do for us? There's a hole here. There's like a big hole here. Is that related to the holes down below, maybe? I wonder. Okay. I feel like there's got to be something that we're missing here. Something with the rain. The only thing I've seen in the rain is that dripping over there. But maybe there's something else. I don't know. I think we'll activate it. And then we'll see if we'll activate it. It doesn't really matter if it gets taken away, honestly, because it's right here. So we'll activate it, and then maybe there's something that we can interact with. Possibly. We'll just see. Right. Because I'm not sure what we ought to be seeing here. We'll just have to figure it out. Okay, so we have rain coming through here, and it's definitely filling up. Is there anything I can do, like, with the holes? Doesn't seem like it. I can't move these. Nothing seems clickable. There are these symbols, but, like, what do they mean exactly? That's an awful lot of symbols. Let me go ahead and grab the tablet as I pass by. And let's go peek over here. Maybe there's something over here that's happening. Like these jugs, maybe? No. There is current here. Anything happening over here? What about under here? Anything under this shelter? Like, can I see any more symbols? I'm not really noticing anything in particular happening here. What about with these holes? Well, I gotta do it again then, I guess. Okay. And I think they won't do it near the, or at least they weren't doing it near the hole before. Let me try this. Hopefully this is far enough away. And there may be something in that cave that we have to check out, possibly. Because, like, that could be it. We also could check Escher's statements and see if he has any tips in his little commentary. Like, this doesn't open the door or anything. I thought maybe it might activate a door. What about here? Is there anything we do here? And if we do something with that... There are lots of holes, but how does it relate, I wonder? Not sure. So the only thing I've seen filling up is this little altar over here. I'm guessing the rain probably stops once these buckets are filled up. That would be my guess. They're almost filled up now. So I'm not exactly sure what, if anything, maybe we don't need to do anything with it. Like, this could just be here for timer purposes, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Because, like I said, we can't interact with anything. So, yeah, I think it's when they fill up, that's what we see. What could these symbols... Oh, wait. There's symbols in the bowl. There's symbols in the bowl. Okay. So, maybe that's what I put up on the cliff then. So we just gotta wait, perhaps. Come on. There you go. We gotta wait and be ready, right? I think that might be it. All right. So it doesn't look like they appear yet. So let me get my notes ready so that when they fill up and empty, I will be ready to jot down what they say. So let's see. Okay, yeah, so that one's like, oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, it's reflecting. Okay. This one is the camera. This one is number sign. And this one is this one. The circle with the 2 lines. So I actually need to fix this one right here, which is this little camera right here. All right. So that's pretty cool. I am going to go see if that might give us what we need, because I had no idea what to put the symbols up top at. I'm guessing it's got to be in reference to here, right? So this would be the back one. So we got to do, actually that one is right. I think. This one. Okay, so then this one should be, which one? I mean, that's kind of the closest one that's listed, but it's not exactly right. So maybe we're not right about what we're doing here. This one would be the number sign. And then this one would be, I think we probably have a couple of symbols wrong. That's my guess. Like, I don't have something exactly listed right. Because this one, unless we have more than 4 symbols, in which case I'm totally off base. Okay, no, so we have 4 symbols. All right. So I think we're on the right track. It's just a matter of figuring out the correct symbol, I think. Because now from here, that one looks like angles. Maybe, wait, maybe we have to be where we can see all 4. Okay. So yeah, number sign. Oh, okay, wait. This one is not. I moved. Okay, so that's the problem. So that one is just 2 vertical lines here. This one is that 2 circles with 2 lines. That one's the number sign, and this one is the circle with 2 cross lines. I feel like that's pretty accurate, right? Yeah, we got the number sign. 2 lines inside of the 2 circles. Yeah, the 2 vertical lines, and then the hash sign inside of the circle. So I think that has got to be the correct symbols. Now we just got to figure out how to use them. Maybe it's more something like, let's go around the windows and look. No. Not. No. I don't think it's the windows, but I do want to look just in case. No. Unless that's the 2 vertical lines and I'm just misinterpreting that, which could be a thing. Because I think most of the other symbols were there, right? Let's see. 2 flags. Now we do have that symbol. We don't have that one. Don't have that one. Nope. And then I think we're back around, right? Aren't we? Maybe. I don't know. Where's our entrance? We should judge it in relation to the little pedestals. I just feel like I've seen that symbol. Yeah, okay, so we're back around. Which one is this? This is... Okay, we have that one as a circle. So this is the first one, I think. Which I guess we're going to say it's that one because it's the only one that matches the most. Everything else doesn't really match. So the next one is a circle. So we don't really have these symbols. Unless it's supposed to be like it goes in here. Maybe. That could be. Like maybe we're supposed to combine this, but that doesn't really make sense because this one clearly wouldn't match. So I'm not sure exactly. Or unless we're supposed to do something. Because like this one is supposed to be a circle in a circle with 2 lines on top. But there is no symbol that matches that. Is there anything? It's oh, wait. Oh. I think I know what we do. I don't think that's for the pedestals at all. I think it might be for the windows that have the sign over it. Okay, so do we have circles? Maybe. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Let's try looking around. See if we see. Okay, so like, for example, that one is the 2 lines. So it's got the sun coming in. Maybe this one. Let me go see. And then I bet we match it up, right? Okay. Yes. So I think this one, the lines, is dot, 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 dot. I think we got to map the symbols using this. So where is... So if we go back over here, that's the line. There's hashtag. Okay. The hashtag. It's still sort of got light going in. Is it maybe this one? Let's see. Not that one. Okay, it was. I'm guessing correctly on these. So it was 3 lines. So the hashtag, we map to 3 lines. Now we need to find circle in a circle with 2 lines. Is that one? I think that one has a hashtag. No? Okay, so yeah, it should be this one, which is basically directly opposite of this one. So which one would that be? Maybe this one? We'll see. Let's look. Which one has the window closed? It's that one. How am I guessing these all correctly? It's crazy. I am not this good at spatial awareness. Oh, I'm just assuming I'm guessing it right, though. Okay, so this was the 2 circles with the 2 lines. So that's like the power button. Now we gotta find the single circle with the hashtag in it. That one. So again, it's like directly opposite, basically. Okay. Which one? Like this one? Maybe? Let's see. Nope. Wait. Single circle with the hashtag. One window over. Oh, wait. Every time? Are you kidding me? Every time I got it right? It's insane. Okay. So then this one should be 2 lines with a single. Okay. So I'm going to open that up. It could be we got to close those windows. But just to start with, I need to find my entry point again. Okay, so this one should be that symbol. This makes more sense now. We may have the orientation wrong, but it should be that one. Then the 3 lines over here. Okay. And then let's see. Well, that one is set correct. If I have the right orientation, which I might not. Okay. Now let's see what happens if I close those windows. And maybe it'll say which one is supposed to be which one. So we don't need that symbol. Or do we? I don't know. Maybe we do need them. No, because I didn't write that one down. We just need to find the symbols I wrote down. That one. That one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. That one. And then one more. Let's see. That one, right? Now, is this by any chance out near one of the things. It's not. It's sort of near one. Maybe. So then our orientation is wrong, right? This shadow is different. Shadow. Wait. Maybe it has to do with the shadows. This one is straight ahead. That one was clearly not straight ahead. It was like to the west. This shadow is to the east. Is this one's going to be to the south? Yes. Okay, so we have northeast, southwest. Does that... I need to go look at the bowls, I guess, and see if they cast a shadow. Do they cast shadows? Not really. What if we make it rain again? Will that matter? Right. And we'll see if maybe they cast a shadow like when it rains or after it rains, perhaps. We'll just have to wait and see what happens while it's doing the fill up the buckets thing, right? All right. So now we'll wait for this. Well, it does sort of... Well, no, I guess they're all going the same way, right? I was like, maybe this little bit here was a shadow, sort of, but it's not really. Okay. Unless this is saying... Let's see. Unless it has to do with how the building is pointed, because they're all pointed the same way, right? I would think. Like maybe northeast, southwest sort of deal. I could sketch that, I think, and see if that might give us a hint, right? I'm thinking that might be what we want to do, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, do we see any shadows here? So when we're here, I'm not noticing anything in particular about shadows, other than if this is a shadow, it's pointing to the northwest. Which, if the sun is setting, would that make this west? Because the sun sets in the west. No, it sets in the west and shines its shadow that way. So then that would be west. Maybe this is north. Maybe. I wonder. We should go look and see. Let's see. Where does the building cast a shadow? Let's see one. Maybe it has to do... There was a big field, a big open spot, right? Could have something to do with that. What is this? This is just coloring of the rock, I guess? Okay. So if that is west... Okay, let's go with that assumption. Which one did I put here? Now, I put the one... Okay. I'm just interpreting my drawing here. So if we think this is west... North, east, south, west. Maybe. So then, according to this, this clearly, if the sun sets in the west, would be west. If I'm even understanding this right. I could be totally getting this wrong, but let's try that. We could also see if we actually did anything, because it's clearly moving something. Maybe it won't move it up here. We could be overthinking this like to the max. So would this be north then? This would, oh, that, wait, would that be correct? Maybe? West. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing stuff correctly. This would be, if that's west, then this would be east, right? So then that would be the two, oh wait, no, that would be the 3 dots, right? Where are they? Wait, it's not even, wait, it's not even on this one. Wait a second. Okay. So, so this symbol is on here. The 2 parallel lines is not. Maybe we had it right, just accidentally. Is the power one on here? No. And then, okay, so the number one, that, oh wait, but no, 3 lines. So we have the 3 lines. We don't have 3 dots. We have this one. So we have this one and the 3 lines, south or west. But I don't have the other symbols. Interesting. Okay, so that one only has 2 symbols. What about this one? Let's see, not a symbol. We have this symbol. And we have that symbol. Okay. What about this one? That's not even a symbol. We have this symbol. And that's, oh, we have this one. So this one is on here twice. Okay. Are they both on there twice and you just have to guess between 2 of them? So we have this symbol. What other symbol do we have? The 3 lines. So this is either north or west. If this is the shadow is going this way. Sun is that way. I'm trying to think, like, that kind of says west to me, but I feel like I might be overthinking this. But those are the only 2 symbols on that one. What about here? So this one we have the 3 lines, and we have, so we have west or we have south here. Okay. So the shadow is going out. As it should, though. Wasn't the shadow going out this way? No, it's going... Did the shadow change? No, the shadow didn't change. So, if we're like right here, are they all just... Okay, maybe I really misinterpreted. I think they're all doing the correct shadows. It just looked weird because of how they're positioned around the circle. So, if that's so, that should make this in theory easier. So if you have a pillar, I'm just doodling on my little notepad, and you have a sun coming from the west, the shadow is going to cast on the east side, right? So whichever one has the shadow casting on the east would, in theory, but we can't necessarily look at that, can we? All right, you know what? I'm going to go back to how I originally had it. Then I want to look and see if we did anything. We may not have done something up here. There was that passageway down below. I wonder if maybe that's what's moving. So I want to see if we may be totally wrong about a lot of things. But I feel like there's something weird about that passageway that just abruptly ends like that. Like, why even have that if that's a thing, right? So does this do anything down here? It is right below it. Wait. It did. Right? This is farther than we went? I think. Oh, wait. Did it just open the Did it just open the pathway to the other side? Huh. I think it did. Oh, but now this one is closed. Sort of. This one is not all the way open. Huh. Okay. What did we exactly do? I feel like we did something. Does that mean that one of the signs isn't lined up properly? And I'm going to go around and see which symbols we have. So on this one, we have the 3 dots, which is what I thought it was. What other symbols do we have? We have this one. And that's it. So those are the only 2 options for that one. This could be like a logic puzzle thing. All right, so the next one. We have the 3 lines. What else do we have? We have the power button one. And that's it. Okay, so it seems like each one only has 2 so far. All right, so now this one. What do we have? We have the little H and the 3 lines. Those 3 lines are popular, it seems like. And that's it. And then the last one has what? The H again, of course. And then the 3 dots. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So there's only one of them that has the power button. Right? Is it this one? No, I think it's the one next to it. This one. This one is the only one that has the power button. So, if we're following along, and we're rotating in the same order, so then this one should be 3 lines, if I'm reading my picture right. This one should be the H. And then this one should be the 3 dots. Question mark? Okay, it's already set on that. Okay, so did this do anything? We're in trial and error mode. More error than succeeding. Let's see. Okay, first door seems good. Okay, so we at least didn't close that one off. I wonder if there's a door for each pedestal. And we had, like, the first one open, the one we didn't change there. The other ones weren't. Okay. That seemed like another door. Is this the lighted area where we saw the snake, maybe? Okay. And then I think this was another door, right? That we had blocked. Can I not go through it? There we go. That's not a door, is it? I think that... Hopefully that's just a wall. And then... Okay, so this is like 4 doors that I've counted. If I'm counting correctly. So now where are we? I feel like we're going up. Oh. Oh! We did it. And we've got a symbol. Okay. I'm just gonna like jot that one down here. It looks like a TNT blow up thing. All right, I could just maybe I could do that and go back to the home one. What's up here? Oh, hello. Are you okay?
You have unlocked my lab.
Indeed.
Impressive. It is safe here. They are afraid. They will not come here.
Why are they afraid?
The snake binds them, prevents them from linking.
Interesting.
I take no pleasure in what they have endured here. But I had to learn.
Okay.
Did you know that you aid the creatures, the Bahro, as you move the slates? Did Yusha tell you that?
No.
Did you know that the full power of the Bahro is restrained by the tablet? Did Yusha tell you that?
No.
Did you know that they will not come near anything with the symbol of the snake?
Why?
Did you know that the tablet that Yusha told you not to give her controls them? Did she tell you that?
No. I feel there's a lot Yisha didn't tell us.
They are terrifying creatures if not controlled.
Huh.
Go to the top of my refuge, up there. Seal this refuge. And you can climb.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get the symbol, though. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can go draw this symbol on. Okay. So let's see. It was a box. Let me look at my picture again. A box. This like a TNT box. And then a little line down the middle here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so he took it, right? Wait, you didn't take it. Why didn't you take it? Oh, but you drew it. Okay, so you drew it, but you left it for me. Okay. Oops, I should grab my tablet because I need it. Okay. So, I guess I have to just go through the cave again. Like, there's not going to be a shortcut. Yeah, I did notice there was snakes here, and that does explain how come when we drew a symbol for rain in the cave, it would not come. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and climb the tower like he said and see what we have up top. Hopefully we don't have to run immediately back down and go get the... Oh, we're inside. This is his laboratory? Interesting. Okay. So yeah, we're inside of that stone building, because these are the symbols that were on the windows. Interesting. What do we got here? That's another symbol. Okay, so I need to draw that one. Okay. Of course, I'm going to have to go back down. Makes sense. Let's go up. What do we got here? What is this contraption? Oh, we gotta go up. It's just a ladder, guys. It's the most torture chamber ladder I've ever seen. All right, what is up here? I don't know what I'm looking at here. I am up here. I guess that's a thing. Can I pull? Oh. Can I get this ladder down? It's like caught on that. Okay. Maybe this is an elevator? And I have to figure out how to make it go. That actually makes more sense that it's not a ladder, but an elevator? So how does one open it? There's this. Is there anything to do with this? What's with that platform over there? We have all these different platforms. What can I do? So I definitely feel like, yeah, that is a ladder, but I don't think this is where I want to go. What do we do? Because I can't, like, go down on a different side, right? I have to go down only on the side that I climbed up on? Okay. So, I think we're gonna have to go down for right now. That's really cool. I kind of want to draw that symbol, though. And see what happens. Also, is there something I can do with this? I feel like there's got to be something I can interact with here. But I don't know what. He called this his laboratory, and so far, I see a bunch of nothingness in here. Like a bunch of, I can't do anything with it. Oh, but I could go up here. Maybe there's something to do up here. Oh, wait, no, this is just where I was, right? Yeah, this is just where I was, and there's nothing I can do right now. Let's just go down. Okay. I mean, unless there's something to do that I'm not aware of, maybe... Wait, there's a button here. Can I push this? No, of course not. You have a very boring laboratory, sir. It does nothing. Okay, so he's got all these pictures. That one is the one that has me the most interested because it has the symbol on it, right? Okay, so let's try and draw this symbol. It's like a curvy M to the right. All right. We'll see if I can get that. I'm gonna have to run like all the way out, aren't I? They won't go there. Let's see. So we'll go back home. And because they will not pick up the tablet in there, I assume. Okay. So it was something like this. That's a snake. They're not going to go near that symbol either, right? Let's see what happens. He does not like that. Okay, but did it put it on my tablet? No. But that's really interesting. Okay. Will he do it again? I'm curious. I gotta see that again. They're like afraid of the symbol of the snake. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to do with that. Now it's here. Okay. Well. So we gotta climb up there. We've got the symbol of, oh, maybe. Oh, we could put the symbol of the snake on if we didn't want them to take our tablet. Interesting. Okay, okay. So I should definitely keep that in mind. Okay. You have unlocked my lab. Impressive. It is safe here. They are afraid they will not come here. The snake binds them, prevents them from linking. I take no pleasure in what they have endured here, but I had to learn. Do you know that you aid the creatures, the Bahro, as you move the slates? Did Yisha tell you that? Did you know that the full power of the Bahro is restrained by the tablet? Did Yisha tell you? Did you know they will not come near anything with the symbol of the snake? We saw that firsthand. Did you know the tablet that Yisha told you not to give her controls them? Did she tell you that? No, I have learned. They are terrifying creatures if not controlled. Go to the top of my refuge. Up there. Seal this refuge and you can climb. Do we have to close the windows, maybe? We have some of them closed. Maybe. Okay, so let's try this. Let's see. Let's go back this way. And then we'll try and close the windows and then go back to the lab that way, right? Unless maybe it doesn't mean the windows. Maybe we have to seal the passage and use that. Could be. We'll try closing the windows first. And then if that doesn't work, like, it does make sense if it was rotating around. But first, let's close these. I didn't hear anything moving like you do when you spin the tablet or the stone pedestals. So I'm assuming nothing changed, but we'll see. Like, that may be a safeguard he has in place. He really doesn't like those creatures. So it could be that he has it so you can't get to the very top if you could just walk in, right? Let's see what happens. Like, because I don't think they can come in here. All right. Let's take a peek and see. It's very dark in here now. But I don't know if that's enough. Let's see. Oh, well, no, it's still raised. Okay, so let's try actually spinning the pedestals, like, I don't know, opposite of what they are, just so that it's sealed. And then this one is the H. All right. So now we can see if we did anything, because I assume we won't be able to get in the passageway now, right? We can check, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Let's see. It should be prevented from accessing. Yes. Okay. So we can now no longer get in that way, but we still have an access way because we used the slate, right? The tablet. So now we can see if that worked. Let's just run up and see. Oh, wait. Oh, it's down. Okay. Awesome. So it was a safeguard then. You could not get down if the creatures could, in theory, get in. Okay. Oh, and there's another... Okay, there's another symbol here. All right, so we got to go get our tablet. Of course we do. We'll grab the tablet. go home, go to the main area, and I'll sketch this symbol here. We'll get them to see, we'll see what they do. Okay, so let's clear this. Okay, the symbol of the snake is gone. So we got a circle with a bigger circle with like, with like handholds, right? Let's see. Will they be able to figure out what that is? You got it? Okay. So you took my tablet. Where is... Where... Oh, there we go. I was like, where is my tablet? Okay, so we go up there. Then what are we going to get? So the tablet's here. Oh. There's a portal here. Okay. What we have here? Interesting. Okay. Can we spin this thing? Or is this supposed to be like... What exactly are we supposed to see here? Okay. What am I looking at? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. Oh. 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 It's the tree. It's the cave. Does it open? Huh. Okay, so when I stand on this, it opens, right? I assume. That's what I'm looking at. So is that a symbol I need to sketch? It looks like two houses. With maybe a dot in the middle? Is it? Is it something I'm supposed to do? Well, let's see. Wait, is that always there? I think that's always there, right? Let's see. I'm trying to get a good look. Okay. Okay, stop! Stop, my friend. Wait, what if I put... Can I put the tablet down? Does the door stay open? No, it doesn't. Okay, but what am I looking at in there? Like that dot that's there? I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I feel like it's always there. But maybe it's not. Oh, wait, it stayed on. It's proximity to me. Okay. So... Is this a symbol I'm supposed to draw then? Like, I'm really confused by what this is supposed to be. Because it looks like... kind of like two houses. And then... I'm not even sure what else. And then like something in the middle. Or maybe... I'm not sure. Like, it sort of looks like something like that. But that seems silly. Right? I don't even think I can go away far enough for a creature to come up here. Because they wouldn't, right? Like, I don't think they would come up here. Or will they? Trying to listen. Will it? Maybe I have to go down more. I feel like they're not going to come up here, right? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. So I'm a little confused. Can I go up? Thank you. Unless I'm supposed to take it down elsewhere. Maybe? I mean, that's what it looks like to me. I mean, it looks like a face to me, but is that what it is? I'm not sure. I feel like that's not going to be it, right? Let's see. I know it's the door to the tree, but is that going to be what? They're just going to scratch their head, right? What? What? No. Okay, so that's just a whoopsie. Okay. Is it like, maybe it's like just this? It's definitely not the power that you thought it was. I didn't call for it to rain, sir. You're very confused. He's gonna scratch his head, right? No, we took it. Or no, didn't take it. Didn't draw anything though, but didn't take it. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to see there then? That's my question. Because I'm really not sure. I still say, I mean, okay, let's try and make it rain. And we'll see if the rain is enough to make the door stay open. I don't think it's gonna be. What the? They totally changed my symbol. Whatever. Okay. You do you guys. That's not my symbol at all. But whatever. Let me step away. Okay. Alright. So, let's go back there and see. I'm very curious. Is this going to be enough? It's not open. It's not enough. Is there any way we can summon them up here? Like, what if I draw the snake on it? Let me see. Like, maybe they'll cower here? In the world? I have no idea what just happened. Alright, so we'll go through here. Keep hearing all kinds of sounds. Like, maybe they're trying to access the tablet. Maybe they're trying to grab it and then they can't. So, let's see. If I go up here, I may just have to wait a minute for, like, the door to open. Maybe? Let me in. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. It did activate. Maybe I just have to wait a second and see if they attempt to access it again. I'm curious. I wonder. Like, maybe. Unless I missed my opportunity. Like, maybe I only got the one chance and now they're not going to? That could be. All right, let me go see. I'm going to get all the way across and then, like, I'm going to look back and the door is going to be open. Okay, I was going to be so mad. Let's go back through. So maybe I have just a little bit of time to do it then. We'll see. Or maybe I imagine the whole thing. That could also be a possibility. They did return it here. Huh. Okay, maybe it faded. Because sometimes the symbol, like, fades after the first time. So maybe I need to draw the symbol of the snake, right? And then very quickly go to the tree. Now that I saw that it's a thing. Now we're just going to stand and wait for them to collect the tablet. Because we know it's going to happen. It's just a matter of timing. Sure are taking their own sweet time, though, for sure. There we go. Okay. All right. Well. What is this symbol? Okay, so it's like a big circle and two little circles. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we got to go back and get our tablet. So that's going to be a big circle and two little ones, or four little ones around the side. Okay. That should be it then. Yeah? Let's see. One way to solve this, right? All right. Circle. Then a little one. A little one. Oops, that's not a very good one. Hopefully they can figure this out. I mean, if they could turn the rain symbol from, like, my smiley face, then surely they can figure this one out. All right. Okay, so they took the tablet. And is it going to appear? There it is. Now let's see.
No one understands these creatures as I do. I see you doubt that. No one has learned their language as I have. Do you question that as well? What other doubts has she placed in your mind? I have opened my age, my mind, and my understanding, and yet still you question my motives.
Well, I mean, you are a little sus.
I only hope the knowledge I have gained will save you and me in the end.
Hopefully. Be less sus, my guy.
Why do I pace?
Good question.
I'm afraid.
Okay.
I fear what you'll choose in the end.
Me too. That's why I'm going to save.
I hesitate to tell you this, to add to your burden, but I must. There is another option in the end. The Myst book. It lies locked on the desk where you began in Kabir. Yisha will not go there. She's grown to detest that island, so the tablet would be safe from her hunger for it. Be alert. A choice awaits. Do not let your feelings of doubt, perhaps even of me, cloud your reason.
Okay. I still don't know whether to trust him or not. Like, it's just... I just don't know. All right, putting the tablet in. Only have one more to go. My goodness. So do we trust Esher or do we trust Yisha? I honestly can't say that I know. We're going to have to figure that out in another episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Lear27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.